Hi guys, thank you for finding my YouTube channel. I hope you'll enjoy and you will subscribe. My name is Stephanie, also known as the No Bad Days girl. I was not always like that. I used to be not only the host of the pity party, but the pity party planner. I used to love to compete with you on whose life was worse, mine or yours. I was the girl that called you every single day and said, "Oh my God, you are not going to believe what happened to me today." But no more. Now I'm the girl who calls you and says, "Oh my God, you're not going to believe what happened to me today." Such a better way of life. And I would like to share with you how I went through therapy, spiritual advisors, church, AA, NA, you name it. I've been there. Yoga. I've tried everything. Ways to become a happy person. And it happened. Didn't happen overnight. It's like the sands in the hourglass for the days of our lives. Very slow, but it happened. And today I literally have no bad days. Yes, I've had trauma just like everyone else. Yes, I've had heartbreak just like everyone else. Yes, I've had challenges. I have challenges in my life, but I know how to deal with them, and I'd like to share that with you. I would like to go on a journey with you to discuss with you how it is that I got to get rid of all the negative thinking in my brain, all the mind monsters that would attack me. I would like to share it with you and hopefully help you learn to get rid of your mind monsters. And the very first way that we have to get rid of our mind monsters is we have to figure out who they are and when they come. So I'd like to do a little bit of that today. However, I don't want to talk too long because if you're like me, your mind starts to wander about whether you should be doing the dishes or whether you should be making the bed or doing the laundry or all the 9,000 other things that we think about instead of self-help and self-care. So today I just want to talk to you a little bit about how I learned to figure out my actual mind monsters. And then I hope that you'll join me later for future broadcasts, if you will, on how to deal with resentment, how to deal with anger, how to deal with fear. But for today, I didn't even know I had mind monsters. I just knew that I would get really angry and I didn't understand it. I thought I was a cheerleader. I thought I was the happiest person on the planet. I didn't know that I didn't know what I didn't know until I knew. So I started going to therapy, and my therapist told me that, I needed to work on changing my brain and brainwashing, so to speak. I needed to up my serotonin levels. I needed to up my dopamine levels. I needed to figure out my triggers. So the first step was I started to write down the times of the day that I felt like I wanted to have a text war with everybody. And I wanted to tell them how they did me wrong. Don't you know, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. You didn't say this and you didn't say that. And usually it was my poor boyfriend who got the attacks. Texting was not my friend. I used to just say all these awful things that I would never say. And so what I did was I started writing down the times, and I found that the times that my mind monsters came were when I was in the shower. And one of my friends said, well, maybe you should take a bath. But you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to change my brain. I don't want to just change my ways so that my mind monsters win. I want to change my brain. So I started writing down all the times of the day that my mind monsters would attack. And I found that they were at night when I was going to bed. I found that they were when I was in the shower. And I found that they were during the morning when I was getting dressed, when I had, when I was putting on my hair, my makeup, when I was doing my hair, when I was doing the things that my brain started to think, think. And I couldn't make it stop. But now I know how to make it stop. And I want to share those ways with you. I want to share with you how you can wake up excited. I want to share with you how you can do simple little things like listen for the laughter to change every single day of your life. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Between now and the next time I see you, I hope that you will start to write down the times of the day that you feel anxious and see if there's a pattern. I hope that you will wake up in the morning and say to yourself, I can't wait to see what good thing happens to me today. And then write it down. If it's just, I smelled cut grass, or, birds came to my bird feeder, or I didn't hit traffic on my way to work, or whatever it is, write it down. And next time we'll go through more ways to fight your mind monsters. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll subscribe, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye. Have a great day.